Alright, here I am at 4518 Coronado. This place is 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,500 square feet, listed at $575K in Oceanside. I'll give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. This one's not going to work, so I'm not going to take too long. But the good things I like, basically the only thing I really like is that it's a bigger house, number one, and number two, it has hard surface throughout, no carpet. But that's about it, and the hard surface is not good. So I do like this neighborhood. I don't love the houses as much that back to the golf course. These houses back to the golf course, I'll take you out through the back later. These ones over here have like bigger backyards. One of my clients bought a house way down the road there last year. Actually, we put a bid in on. We put a bid in the first day. It sold the first day. We didn't win it, but it was really good. So this place, the good things about it, like I said, the hard surface, good size, and there's no landscaping to do. There's basically, you wouldn't have to pay a landscaper to come here. So there's $75 a month you're saving, but there's a heck of a lot of work to do in here, and I don't know that it's going to work. There was a handicapped guy who was living in here. He passed away. I did inquire to make sure he didn't pass away in the house, because that sometimes turns off the tenants, and he did not. But I'm just going to show you. I just think it's too much to do in here. So you walk in, and you have so many different floorings going on. So you got this white tile. I don't know if you can see that with the sun. You got this white tile in the entry, and then back that way and through the kitchen and stuff like that. You have this fake wood laminate or vinyl planking in there and in most of the other rooms, and then you get this other different kind of tile in this bedroom here. So this is the downstairs bedroom. It's a nice room, but all this is going to need to be updated. The bathroom here, you can see it's kitted out for handicap, and yeah, so these cabinets would probably want to be painted. Yeah, you're going to have to paint most of the house. As you walk through, you'll see those curtains would obviously go. Diana would kill us if we were trying to keep those in there. So you walk through here. It's a little chopped up. This is the dining room. And then you got all this wallpaper in here, so that all has to go. I mean, that's like the oldest style ever. Okay, and then you can see this is the kitchen. So, bang my head on the on the light there. So all that wallpaper has to go. Really, the kitchen have to be updated. The whole countertops would have to go. That's $5. There's 10. There's, I'm calling it 10, 12 grand just in here in the kitchen, and then we got other stuff to deal with. So you can see back here. Oh, here's another thing I forgot about this. So there's like a little koi pond type of thing here. That's a liability. So we don't like that. And you have a nice patio here, and it backs to the golf course, so not a bad. It's actually not bad back here. So people wouldn't be too fussed about the yard because you have a bigger house. As far as the yard goes, there's no air conditioning here, so that's another $6,000 or $7,000 because you have to put air conditioning in. Again, this isn't super expensive, but that's going to all be done with the kitchen. That's all banged up. That would all have to be replaced. So. You have this built-in cabinetry here. I don't know if that's a plus or minus. It looks pretty dated. And then the laundry room. Again, you have the wallpaper on the wall and stuff like that. Let's go out here. You have this ramp out in the garage for that. And you have just a quick overview of the garage. The furnace is not ancient, but it's older. So eventually, you'd probably, if you're going to do the air conditioning, which you have to do, you put a furnace in there. So that's probably like a $6,000 or $7,000 job altogether, give or take. So we're going to go upstairs, and this flooring is just not very nice stuff. I mean, it's nicer than the brown carpet in the other place, but I think overall it's been such a poor job, and it's so old that it just doesn't look great. There's no way this thing's going to sell for $575, and I just don't think it's worth the bother when we have those other two much better places to look at right now. So you come in here, the one good thing, the rooms are huge. I mean, this is a huge master bedroom and goes into the master bath. So all this wallpaper has to be replaced in here. The bathtub at least looks good. The shower, you can see it's a little funkified right now. We call that shower disease. It's just from the hard water around here, but I've got that in my house as well. And this flooring is all lifting up here, so you can't see it, but I can feel it. Like when I walk through here, like that all is lifting up. I don't know why, but I don't know that. And it's a big place, so it's be expensive to replace all this floor. One thing I do like, and I'll show you just because I'm going to get out of here soon, but there's 2 rooms that have a bathroom connected to it. So if you ever hear me say Jack and Jill, that's what that means. It has a Jack and Jill bathroom. So there's a bedroom here, and there's a bedroom here, and they're connected by the bathrooms. So again, you can see nice big room here. There's a bathroom in the middle, a full bath. Again, wallpaper on the wall. You'd have to tear that up. And then there's the other bedroom over here. So, look, at some price, it's a good deal, but it's going to take an awful lot of work. My guess is that this is going to be sold to a flipper, and nobody other than a flipper is going to buy this place, and it's going to be on the market for a little while. Okay, let's focus on the other 2 and talk about it later.